experiences. Now, we have our former head girl, Ms. Priyanka Suresh, to address the gathering. Priyanka is currently studying at Charles University, Czech Republic. She is a dynamic ex-student of JSS who has always strived to epitomize our motto of seek, learn, excel, and keep the JSS flag waving high no matter where she is. May I now request Priyanka to come on to the stage?
So nice to be here again. Good evening to one and all present here today. Firstly, I'd like to thank you all for having me here today on this beautiful occasion. Before I speak any further, I would like to say with all my heart that I have missed this institution and the people in it. I missed you all far more than words can express. All the wonderful memories I've had here, honestly speaking, nothing can replace life in school. Life in school has this shade of naivety and liveliness and lightheartedness. It's truly irreplaceable, but let me make it clear once again, it is not meant to be replaced. Like I told Chitra the other day, college life is just different. It provides its own freedom, but along with it comes responsibility. And I assure you, all the values that you have learned at school and at home are going to guide you through this uncharted path. Time and again, we have been told about the importance of hard work and dedication. Do whatever you do to your level best. I know for many of us the pressure is high and time is ticking and there seems to be so much to do. The only way in which I can guide you through this is with the help of a pressure cooker. You know what's a pressure cooker, right? Yeah. We'll get there once. Now, the pressure cooker works at an optimum pressure. If there is not enough pressure, the food remains uncooked. But if there's too much pressure, it can ruin something that could have been a delicacy. So what I'm trying to get across is that yes, there will be challenging times. There will be times when everything seems to be getting so overwhelming. Just take a deep breath, relax, stay calm, reassess the situation, have faith in yourself, and go ahead. Do whatever you can. You're a human being after all. Do whatever you can. And it's better to get moving rather than staying numb and getting nowhere. Secondly, the most important point, in fact, in my opinion, is the need to listen to your moral compass. We all know what's right and wrong. We all do. At this age, I'm sure all of us know what's right and what's wrong. We can easily differentiate. What we need to learn is to listen to that voice which says so, and that is our conscience. My dad often says this, he says it very often in fact, and I'm a firm believer of it, that when we are at a crossroads, when we are faced with a dilemma, often in the background there's this faint, feeble voice which is often ignored, and this voice often tells us whether to go ahead with something or not to. We have all heard this voice. It is only when we choose to ignore this voice, things will go out of hand and we are faced with untoward circumstances. In the future, sooner or later. But when we learn to listen and accept what this voice says, however uncomfortable the options it offers may be, everything will go right. Trust me about it. The last point is something I learned not only at school, but at home and from an animated film, a very popular one in fact. We all know Kung Fu Panda? Yeah. We all know Tai Lung and Po? Yeah. We all know what's the dragon scroll, right? Yeah, the scroll, if read, shall give unlimited power to freedom. Yeah, so in the final scene, Tai Lung and Po are fighting real hard. They're trying to get the scroll from each other. And there's this point where Po just falls on the ground, he's given up, and he's just heaving and he's done with life. And Tai Lung finally catches hold of the scroll, the dragon scroll and he says, oh yes, finally the power of the dragon scroll is mine. And he opens it and he says, mine? What? And he tries to open the scroll frantically in all possible angles and hopes to see anything but just his reflection. He hopes to see some words of wisdom, but nothing, just his reflection. And finally he has the time to just get up, dust himself a bit, and he gets up and says, it's okay, I didn't get it the first time either. There is no secret ingredient, it's just you. That chubby character told us those lines which have so much depth that it is often overlooked. The key to the dragon scroll, the key to achieving all that you ever wanted, the key to reaching new heights, the key to changing who you are for the better, the key to unlimited personal power is just believing in yourself. I would like to end with a quote. Get going, move forward, aim high, plan takeoff. Don't just sit on the runway and hope for someone to push the airplane. It's never going to happen. Change your attitude and gain your altitude. Believe me, you'll love it up here. Thank you.